My name is Whitley Cook. I attended NCUS TEC from August of 2024 until October of 2024. And so I was interested in the doula program for several reasons. One, I've been sitting behind a computer desk since I was 18 years old. It just wasn't satisfying, boring. I am a person that likes to be engaged with people. So it was really draining. Not only that, but I have 3 sisters, and one of my sisters dealt with an ectopic pregnancy, and she was living in Texas at the time. She was all alone. She didn't have anybody. She was terrified. And after that happened, I kind of hit the ground running, trying to figure out what it was that I could do to help, to not just for her, but just across the board. And I actually ran into NCUS TEC's Doula Program, and I immediately was like, that's it. So starting NCUS TEC, I was very intimidated. Like I said, I was used to the same thing every day in and day out. So actually coming back to school was kind of intimidating. But once I started, the instructors were so easy to talk to. I could text them even outside of school hours, and it was fine. And then even the students that are here, it's a huge family. You become family. Some of the girls that I was in class with, I'm still friends with to this day. Material that I was learning, it was information that I've never even known before, like experienced. And I'm a mother. I'm a 4-year-old son. And some of the things that I was learning was just blowing my mind. It was insane. And it kind of opened a door for me where I was able to be put in a space where people like me, people that looked like me, women that looked like me, were going into places, hospitals, doctors' offices, and not knowing what was to come. NCUS TEC gave me the skills to be able to be that safe space, be able to be that support, be able to be that advocate, not only just for pregnant women, but NCUS TEC gave me they taught me how to be a better person through the doula program. It was a great experience, and in fact, I actually am planning to come back and take a few more courses. So I love NCUS TEC personally. I'm fully practicing. I have one more class to take, a lactation class, and I'll be getting my certification to be able to be in any hospital in the state of Ohio as a practicing doula. So I'm very excited about my certification. I'm very excited for my future. I love what I do now. I love it. I'm not sitting behind a desk. I'm empowering women. I'm uplifting women. I'm in a space where, again, people that look like me, you go to hospital, sometimes you're scared about what the doctor is going to say. And because this is a doctor, you may not feel, oh, well, this is what I want to say to them, or I don't agree with that. How about we do this? A lot of people who are birthing don't feel comfortable doing that because they're dealing with a doctor where that's their profession. Well, now I'm in a profession where I can step in and say, you're not comfortable? Okay, let's fix that. What's going on? How do we change this situation? And that gives me so much gratification. That makes me so happy. It brings me so much joy. Even my son, when I get up and I say, hey son, I gotta go, I'll be right back. He says, oh, mommy, you having a baby? Constantly have to tell him, no son, mommy's not having a baby. One of my friends is having a baby. But he loves it. He sees the work that I'm doing. He acknowledges it, and he's forward. So it's like, even with that, I'm making my son proud. And ultimately, that is the greatest gift that I could have. So I'm forever grateful to have had this opportunity and to be doing what I'm doing now, because I feel like I'm changing lives.